Hey y'all, Random Andrew here. Got brother Craig with me today. Gonna do some work on the car today. Yes, you probably already guessed because of the title. Well, this is starting to sound like the last video. When a brother hooks you up, not this brother this time. You guys will meet my brother G one day, eventually, sooner or later. Pretty awesome dude. He wanted to help me out with something for the channel, and he went ahead and helped me out with a part for the car, which is gonna give us some awesome content and let me show you guys how to install a cold air intake on a Mini Cooper, an R50 Mini Cooper. It's just a quick little teaser right there. Bubble wrap parts. Some of you might already be asking yourselves, why would you got a CVT transmission, you have a non-supercharged engine, why would you do it? Because this is an awesome little car, and it deserves the respect of having cooler parts on it.
It's an awesome little part.
At the most, I might only gain 3 horsepower, 4 foot-pounds of torque. It's not what I'm after here. I just wanted to dress the engine up and be able to show you guys that yes, you can put a cold air kit on an R50 non-supercharged Mini Cooper, and you can get fuel benefits, like mileage benefits from it. I'm going to be going over that in later videos when I finally show you guys the app I use with my car to determine my mileage and all that crap. But it will look very cool once it's on the car. This is one of my other reasons, guys, that I got to change the intake, and I don't see the point in just replacing another factory airbox with this restrictive hosing and stuff. We're getting rid of that today, and you guys are going to see how it's done. I can already tell there's going to be a little bit of work that's got to be done, but we'll get to that when the time comes. Alright, so let's pull this out and see what all we got. We got a silicone or possibly Teflon hose. And no, we're not going to need the jack stands today. Those actually got to go up in the house today.
Guy's piping.
Look at that. Back when I had my 240, or even the Beretta, or the Talon, couldn't get this blue anodized intake pipe. Pretty sure this is just a 2.5. It might even be 3-inch. So that's one of the things that come in the kit. And
is that like a NOS import?
You wish. Not on this engine it isn't. That's where the bung is. It's the bung. That is the bung hole right there.
Yeah, that is a bung hole. And look at that.
Hey, you want to hang on to this?
Yeah. Oh, isn't that pretty?
Comes with clamp.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Because we're not a boosted system, we don't need anything better than these little ring clamps.
It just looks great. Look at that.
And it's already been treated, so I don't got to track down any kind of treatment solution for it. In case you don't know, if you're new to this kind of thing, put that noisy plastic down. If you don't treat these, it won't properly filter in wet conditions and stuff, right?
Okay.
A lot of guys, they'll just do away with these when they go to the track. They'll take them right off and run it straight open. Screw the filter.
Yeah.
Those guys got more money than I do. And then this here, we got the other clamps for... Oh, and this is supposed to be a mounting bracket, believe it or not. But we'll make do. And this here...
Silicone.
These little couplers, I don't think it's silicone because it's really stiff. But these things used to cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
I used to go to Westside Performance to help people build their kits, and we'd have to buy varying sizes, adapting couplers, like where you go from, hopefully that's the exact size my throttle body is, or dang close.
Oh, you got
and
clamps.
Then onto here, right? So like that.
Look at that. Fits like a glove.
Actually, I think it's going to have to be like this, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So, what do I need? Some screwdrivers. We need some tools. We're gonna get out some tools and we'll meet you around front. Actually, I had to go out and get a hacksaw today because my other one just disappeared. But that's a nice hacksaw. Yeah. That's a lot better than the last one I had. 20 bucks, crappy tire, Canadian tire, sorry. Because they're not crappy.
And it's color coordinated.
Ah, just gotta remember to flip that blade. The reason we have that is in case we have to trim this intake piping at all. So I guess we'll start with tearing all this apart. Let's see what all we need. Is this even tight on here? I'll just take the box out as a whole, I guess.
Yeah.
My lovely bungee cord. Like, look at that. I can actually lift this side of the box.
That's not good. There's no seal there.
But thankfully, you'll see how the filter sits down in there. Hopefully it's been getting filtered air, you know what I mean? Alright. Will this work in place? No. But it's finger loose anyways, because it doesn't tighten completely. The car is a 2005, so there's gonna be a few things like that that aren't...
It is what it is.
Aren't brand new anymore, you know? They're not that great a shape. Okay.
Don't knock it. It is what it is.
We'll conserve some battery power here, and once I got this apart, we'll catch up. Just to show you guys, it's still like new, so no dirty air has been getting up in here.
Sorry.
We'll see how it looks underneath. Oh, well, it's been doing its job.
Yep.
It's one good way to tell. It's your clean side. You held it up to some light. Where's the sun? Can't really tell. So that was a waste of time. But you guys get the idea. Alright, so I don't want to trash this stuff. Just in case I end up having to need it. But look at all this. Look at this. There's genuine Canadian bugs right there.
Yeah.
Alright, I shall continue. Update in a sec. Decided we should actually show you guys a little bit of this portion right here. Working this breather box out.
This is about the maximum piece of effort in this whole thing. That was easy.
Well, let me show them a little bit more closer. Alright guys.
Look at all that
This
room.
hole right here in the breather box, you see the bug portion right there? Okay. Goes over this. So when coming back out, now this is something else I've been debating for opening up, and like Craig was just saying, making more room under here. It's my engine mount. This is gonna need replay. Oh.
So you can, are you
Oh, I don't think that should be like that. I don't see that side moving at all. I think it's time to replace this transmission mount.
Yep.
Dang. Dang, Daniel. Anyway, before we start going on the memes, air conditioning lines right here, okay? See these guys here? I don't have, my AC does not work on this car. I have put some good thought to maybe taking the AC lines off and taking the AC compressor off, the condenser rad, all the stuff to do with the AC off, and just dealing with it. I'm Canadian, I can handle hot and heat. And I'm looking at, if you look at these two lines going into the transmission, one looks like it's not on there 100%. That's not good. I'll check that out later.
It's quite wiggly.
So now I just gotta get this off of here, and I think, yeah, there's only one vacuum line that actually goes to it. Alright, I'll hand you guys off to Craig. Okay, so here's the throttle body. Due for a good cleaning, and I do believe the end of the month, next month, whatever, I'm gonna pick up some seafoam, guys. And we're gonna do the seafoam clean on this, and I don't particularly want to do it here where we've got a ton of neighbors, and then you have to be able to drive the car after to make sure it's all at the system. So yeah, you might have to come out to Mom's and help me with that. But it'll clean all the inside of the throttle body, the intake manifold, inside of the valves are supposed to even help with the catalytic converter, which I might need catalytic converter work. If you know a bit more, if you're a mini guy and you're watching this and you've had catalytic converter issues, let me know in the comment section below what are the typical symptoms of a stuffed cat. And I don't mean your cat's been at the food bowl too long. I mean your catalytic converter is become like almost plugged. I don't think that's the issue because the car doesn't struggle that way. Anyways, back to the work at hand. Look at all the room we got to work with in here. Look at all these parts out here. This is the stock tube to go between filter and throttle body. And that's what we're putting on. Oh yeah. Okay, so I gotta do some thinking here. Alright, so first thing first, let's check the size of the throttle body fitment. Oh yeah!
Look at that.
That's
like a glove.
That's a perfect fit. I am thinking I'm gonna get rid of this tube. I was just debating that, going over this with Craig. It's kind of in the way a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. It does bring cool air in through this little, comes in at the front of the rad support.
It's not really necessary when you got this on.
Well, it's not really necessary when this is covered by the hood anyways. Oh,
Yeah.
well no, it's got little vents here. The air will still get in regardless if you have to get rid of that. Okay, so let me see what our fitment is like. Yep. See, I told you I was gonna have to trim it.
What about flip it around?
Hang on. Just kind of getting the.
Just to see. Oh, school's out.
Yeah, that's all the way over like 3 blocks away.
Yeah, I can hear. Oh,
Oh, to flip it over is gonna take it in a different direction. All right. Brings it up too high.
put it straight up. Going through your
Through
hood.
the hood.
Through the hood, yo.
Like all those annoying. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Through the
Now,
hood.
here's another option. If I knew I had the clearance when the hood closes, get this guy out of the way. Don't mind it. It's just a wiring harness. Oh, you know, it'd be nice if you could actually get it down in here.
Oh, but look.
Yeah, I know. That's the headlight spot. Yep, so I do believe it's just going to be a matter of trimming it. Maybe even if I took a little bit off of this end too, so this elbow is sitting down in further. I'm just wondering against... Because look at...
That's a rather large piece.
Decided we're mostly just gonna need the elbow. Any more room than that, and it's gonna be too much. So we're gonna take it off here. We're gonna come back and we're gonna check the fitment, and then we're gonna see if we need to do the other. If we do off this side, it's gonna be just like a 1/4 inch at the most. I hate to do it to it because it's so pretty.
I know. Like,
all right, this is what I was afraid of. Is it moving or jumping around and scoring it up? See what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, I'm not the best hacksaw.
Pull. Yeah. Pull and drag. There you go.
I've already scored it up more than I wanted to. Oh. Uh-oh.
Nice snag, though. You tried.
You guys all right?
Nothing like seeing a saw blade coming at your face. Oh, look at that.
I'm just gonna clean up the edge a little bit with something out of the magic tool bag. Wipe it out so there's no filings inside. Rob Dom showed us why that is very important. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, he did. Up here.
Oh, hey, there you are.
In case you guys don't know, Rob Dom built this amazing turbo 4-rotor, all-wheel drive, one-of-a-kind, amazing machine. And the first time around, somebody didn't take the filings out of the piping they created, and it got sucked through the engine. Bad news. The car's still amazing though. I figured I better show you guys so you know I actually did it. Oh jeez. Alright, I'm gonna test fit it with this side in, just to see.
Oh, look how pretty that looks already. It's not even hooked up yet. It looks great. It's great. Oh, it sits right there. Nice.
Ooh, I like that.
But should it be?
No, we're gonna have to put something between that.
Yeah. I'm sure we can come up with something from that.
So I'm gonna close the hood for fitment. Just to make sure that nothing's going to be in the way. You know what? I think that was a good close. Oh, I know how to tell. Okay, I need a huge favor from you guys. I need you guys to sit under the hood and check the fitment for me. Hopefully there's enough light. Yep. Okay, and it's only gonna close like maybe a ½ inch more than that. Okay, so I don't know if the video clip, if I'll throw it in or not. Let's put my phone down in here and close the hood just to see if it was pushing on this at all. The other thing for Fitment is it is sitting right against this transmission mount. And if my transmission mount has any movement right now, it's going to move against that. Oh no. It'd be the lower part that moves. The upper part ain't going to move. So my thought is...
There's a hole right here for a screw. I'm sure we can prop something just underneath that.
Let's flip this around.
Okay.
See what the fitment's like that way. And if it still looks like it's sitting against here too much, I could still take out a ½ inch off of this end.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's flip that around and check it out. And so fitment's just about the same. The only thing that really changes is where the vacuum hose here is. So I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna take about a ½ inch off the end of this guy.
I think it should do.
And then it'll be like the same dimensions as on this side. Maybe a little bit more, a little more length. And it'll buy us a little more room and clearance around this. I'm still gonna put something on there. I don't know what, but I'm gonna fit something on there. Maybe a piece of vacuum line or something, split it on the side. And just put it on there so that if this is hitting anything, it's hitting rubber. Okay, we're gonna go hack this and we'll be back. And making sure there was no more filings. So I guess it doesn't really matter which side we test fit with, and we'll determine.
Look how pretty that looks.
Yeah, it is nice, eh?
It's gonna be
like I said, isn't there really a power adder for this thing, this car? Oh yeah, we definitely got some clearance now.
Where's that bunghole?
It's on the bottom this time.
Okay.
That's good clearance. Okay, that's plenty good. Yeah. Not about power, as I was trying to say before Craig distracted me, guys.
Sorry.
This is about making it look good. Simply, I don't expect any power gains. Anyway, I know it's going to sound a little different. You're going to be able to hear the intake a little more. Let's test fit it this way. But I tell you, it's mainly to look a bit sharper under the hood. A bit beyond what BMW gave us when they built these minis. Oh, that's crooked. Get on there straight.
That looks pretty good.
I think that's the way to go.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
looks pretty darn good. Darn.
Okay, well, I'm going to take this all apart, put some clamps on it, and then we'll get to running the vacuum tube.
Look at that pretty piece.
Don't worry, we ain't forgot about you guys. It's just taking some finagling and some arranging to get this support in here the right way so that it's actually supporting it and not trying to just pull it down.
Yeah.
You know, at the right angles, that's actually going to keep it from hitting off of anything. But we're almost done. Almost done. Alright guys, we're having a lot of fitment issues, and you can see the angle. And I only need just a little bit, you know. And I know I got room if this stuff is gone. I ain't proud of it. I am not proud of it, but I actually trimmed along here. I'm gonna pin some tin, just like a trimming along there so it doesn't look all haggard. I'd like to get rid of all this stuff, but the heat of your engine will bake the paint off your hood. I don't want that happening. So we're gonna do a test fit here. Nothing's in the way.
There it is.
Hang on. Here, hold this down here so we can show the...
We're looking at the seam. Oh, it's strut.
Yeah, we'll pop the hood, because on a Mini, you gotta go to this side to try to pop the hood.
Isn't that silly? Germans.
I think that's a British throwback. You know, BMW, German.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we're good to cinch
Assemble?
all that down. Yeah, it didn't even touch the hood here.
Nice.
Okay, and we're gonna cinch all this down, install the silicone thing, and the next thing you see, we will be test firing it. Just so you guys know, that is not from my car, okay? It already freaked me out. Craig pointed out, he goes, is that supposed to be there? It's from this melting snowbank. Alright, here we go. We're gonna fire it up.
Yay!
It's almost a given it'll run. I mean, the thing will run without a throttle, just right at the throttle body.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, because I want to hear what this will sound like myself, not just on the playback.
It sounds great.
Nothing over 3.5, I'd say. Yeah, I like it. Okay. All right, we gotta knock off all that revving. Somebody's gonna think teenagers are out here. Do we look like teenagers? No, officer, they just left.
Yo, R50.
All right, so I am very happy with that. Very happy. Not only does it look good, it sounds good. One of the next steps will be to clean the rest back up after this nasty, dirty winter we had, so it all looks good. You know, that's progress right there. We can all thank Brother G, very much. Thank you, brother, for this upgrade on the car. Not only does it look good, it sounds great. It's a bit of a tough fitment. You know, if you guys are going to try this yourselves at home, make sure you know what you're getting into, because sometimes you got to finagle and you got to tinker a little bit, unless you want to pay $400 or $500 for a pre-fit product.
As you saw in the video, Andy did a lot of cutting.
Yeah, here's all the trim sections right here, right?
And if you don't cut straight, it's not going to work.
Yeah, so huge thanks everybody in the comment section below. Do me a big favor, right? Thanks, Brother G. It's very awesome. I'm very happy with that. And thank you, Craig, for your help with this today. Your help in filming and holding the intake piping still, hacksawed it.
That was fun. It actually sounds really good.
Yep. Only another thing, I don't know if you guys noticed. Look at this. I got a saggy rad support here. Like that there is actually down that far because of the plastics. But I'll mess with that another time. You guys don't need to see that. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you share the hell out of this video. And there's going to be a lot more stuff to do with modifications on the R50 Mini Cooper coming up. So make sure you ring that notification bell too, so you know when new content is posted. Don't forget to click like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. See you guys later. Bye.